Do you think there's any possibility at all that they go to Shough?
I don't think yet. I think, look, I'm back to where I was in the Vegas betting odds at the beginning of the season, the bye week. The bye week is week 10, and then week 11. I mean, it feels like if they're like 1-9 at that point, it's not even just about Spencer Rattler at that point. So now Rattler has to take the bye week out of the equation by having a really good game against, I think, Tampa Bay or at the Rams. Maybe he gets that last game at Carolina and right before the bye week to get one more really good positive performance and keep it at bay. But like I said, there's two things at work. There's Rattler has to keep playing well enough to keep Shough off the field, and this team needs to not be in position to draft Mendoza with the first pick. And today, both of those things weren't true. So if they're a 1-10 team, that changes the formula. He's got to find wins somewhere. He's got to find them. I don't think we're close, though. I don't think it happens this week. I wouldn't think it would happen at the Rams. So we've got a couple more weeks to assess for sure.
Yeah, I'd be surprised. I mean, like Kellen Moore's kind of made it clear that he isn't going to run it as like a week-to-week thing. I'd be surprised if one bad game he ejected unless he's been sitting there all the last few weeks and just been like we can't hit these deep balls. Third down's terrible. Like I'm being very limited. I got to run a trick play on 3rd and 20. I got to run the ball on 3rd and 8. Man, that was a disgusting call. But like, it might just be indicative of how he feels about the situation. And if it is, you never know. Door could always be open, but I would be really surprised by it. All right,
I don't think I'm like now. If the wheels come off a game like this, like it wouldn't have been crazy for me to see him come in the third quarter, like in one of those situations. But I don't think I think it's going to take more than this to make it on the cusp of being a permanent switch for sure.